Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX. This is my fresh run where I'm prepping. Hour 18, and I was trying to figure out where we go. Like, I think I need delivery cannons. I need capsules. And once I do that, I probably can start setting up the vulcanite and cryonite, just minimal, just so we can get the science unlocked for this tech. I mean, I could even use the save and not load back, but I still want to load back and integrate a bit, you know, with the blueprint integration anyway. Because these builds are kind of like, I wouldn't normally do like all these like logics early on to make sure I get everything built, but because I'm trying to like, you know, compress it, I'm trying to make sure it's smart. And when I integrate it, it should pull it back in time and do good. So we can't get the science going into rocket science. So I reckon start setting cards in orbit and research, which is possible. But when you look at the science that I'm missing, I actually don't need volcanite processing. What we're after is not production science pack, but the other one. Did I unlock that one? I don't think I unlocked it. I thought we had not unlocked it. Oh, there it is. Use utility there. So I almost got water processing, but I didn't get utility. So I just need these two sciences. So the utility for 500 space science, and then logistics for 500 more space science and 500 utility science. So what I need is 500 utility and 1,000 space science. And then like these ones here, of course, 1,000 each. So when I look at Nauvis Orbit, what we got after that, I mean, I can't really count. We can look at the numbers, but they're in chests. They've been stolen, so it's... Have these all run out? Are they perfectly run out? I find that hard to believe that they've actually perfectly run out. They consumed exactly the same amount of every one. Wow. So I do have to send 1,000 of each science up as well. So now this rocket could become the generic everything, and I could use this request chest, but I wanted to use this in orbit. If I'm not using that in orbit, this one has to be a not request chest, but a steel chest. It doesn't need to be a request, I don't believe, because this will drop them into there anyway. I've already got the requester for that buffer chest. I mean, I could just drop them in to one of these things, a warehouse. Just gonna make a warehouse, that's all, and dump it up there. So we'll just have a play, see if we can downgrade it from this to this. Here we go. And that should be fine. So we'll just go up that. We need obviously need the inserters, so 12 inserters. I could actually do the blueprint copy and paste. I need this delivery cannon though as well, but not yet. That's me mine the ice, which I can't do. We need a delivery cannon though for this thing, so I can actually craft this, but we don't have processing units. I mean, we could do the multiple of these. I don't know if we can, the setup's be correct for that. Previously there was another inserter here when I did it. And that was used for the ice. Oh, it's water barrels. Water barrels used to come up here. So I could just loop this around again. Like that. And that should be fine for the water barrels, water ice barrels. Well, oh, we do actually have that, but we actually need to convert barrels. So this thing is actually no good currently. Put it over there. We actually need this thing. and that's got to go like that, and we output the barrels into a normal chest for now, but ideally into a purple chest. I might be a bit low on items, but make do. Oh, we're gonna spare requester chest here. We can use that too. Oh, we do have a purple chest. Maybe concrete up here? No. For some reason I don't want to build these inserters. I thought I had fast inserters here, but someone's eaten them. Probably other ghosts that I haven't looked at. That's right. That's gonna be the water barrel. Oh, so actually, I forgot that should be plumb. Should be right against it. That should be right there. Which means that this thing is should be there. Cool, because both sides of this belt will be fine. I can change this chest here to be purple because we've got a spare. So in theory this can make it if I deliver these 3 items up with the small... How do I get this small electric? Must have requested it here. So I'm going to make small electric motors up here. It's basically this copper cable is the hard part. Otherwise it's easy. I might have a spare, I don't know where these have got. How many space assemblers do I have? That was it, okay. So there's wires. It'd be nice if they craft it straight in. That's the ideal. So this setup here, I can definitely afford to move it. I think there would be good. It's like real estate that I kind of need. Don't need to put stuff over there. Go on the way. Okay, so I'm just gonna wire this up to that. We can output other items to this belt. This could... Oh, it's a stack and I can't select it. Okay. What else can we do up here? Because basically I need this copper wire. Probably do it here, to be honest. And I don't know whether this is going to be able to grab in. If that goes in straight into the chest, we can use 2 red inserters. Problem is I won't be able to input between. I won't be able to send it back. Look at that pipe's kind of there, which is what was that pipe for? That was like a... Oh yeah, because I get that thing, but we can actually just rotate that. That's fine. I think that was another design. Exporting out later on, but right now we don't need it. All we need is these 2 getting lubricant. Which means that these can actually go put the item back in, but this one can too actually. I guess you can do like that, like in and out, so they can pass between each other. So that should be able to make the correct buildings, these two. Like that. Once I've got this, I can just send a delivery cannon for those two, and they can just directly feed in. So they'll be arriving here, LDS and steel. This is copper, and this is now the iron gear wheel. I can't delivery cannon that, I don't believe. I think you have to send that up as iron and then convert it up in orbit. So we need another. Yeah, I need another fun for the iron gears. That makes it a bit trickier. This thing here is supposed to be the the water barrels. Why is this thing stealing my chest? I thought I don't understand. So we actually got quite a bit of iron up here that you already use. And copper. So we actually might have enough to do this already. I think the rocket fuel was not here. It says 430, so if I just add this request chest, maybe we're actually all good already to go straight in. That's a pretty good spot there. Gotta find an inserter. I think these ones are spare. Because that was the request there. So we're ready to insert. Come on, why is that requesting that? Doesn't make any sense. Unless it goes back down. I never set that one up. Well, who did that? That makes no sense because that's supposed to be up there. Science packs. We got this requesting there anyway, so we don't need them. So we can just get rid of these two and turn this around. So we need is the cosmic water really, which is the water barrels. I just need to request a chest for the water barrels. Put one there. I'm a bit short on the inserters, I think it's a problem. If we had more inserters up here, we'd be okay. I don't really bring any up in orbit with me. I mean, I could try to make new inserters. Even just making these. I mean, better inserters I can make with iron. We're short on the that request chest is gone. Use the buffer chest, I guess. There we go. That's all the water barrels. That should start making that, and this one needs the lubricant. So I could have this output. If I had a filter inserter here, but I don't. I could output the lubricant as well. Or I can just delete it and swap it over. Do I have a one of these? I don't think so. I've got another request chest I can use. This one here. It's got some goodies too. So we can put that down. Actually, number of inserters is the problem. I mean, with more inserters, this would be kind of easy. That request, that's a weird request. Why is this thing requesting all this stuff? Doesn't make any sense. I think we get rid of these two. Got this biogun as well in here, another request chest which we could just take. We can recycle stuff here on this thing as well. I think this makes... Oh, it just eats it. Okay, that's not bad then. I think we need this rough data card, but that's not needed right now, but it will be needed. Where's my inserters? I see there's one inserter. Here we go. Now we can go request all the lubricant. Means we make cosmic water. Which means all we're missing now is space transit belts and processing units. Easier said than done, but get rid of that, we don't need that right now. We've got a bunch of belts as well we could use and pipes. I could make some more pipes I guess, but really I just need to bring steel up. I think there's no steel up here. No steel. And I think small electric motors. We could bring them into orbit. We have to put in this chest here. Now, I'd like to do a filter inserter on that, but we don't have one. I found asteroid belt too, nice. Can't remove that. Okay, so processing units and small electric motors. I mean, we could try to craft them here. Or we just ship them up with a big rocket. So, this rocket. I mean, we've currently got this thing here, so we can actually do quite a lot of items. I think we use the stack filter inserter though. But I think the long arm would load better. It sucks that I can't see the rock on the way. So we need the blue chips. We got 300. And we need these. I think it's 1-to-1. Have a look. One processing and 2 space transit belts. What's that need? 1-to-1 on that, but they need twice as many there, don't you? Okay, so technically 0.133 and this is 0.25, so twice as many of these. And I need 1,000 of these too. That's twice that. This actual number is 1,500. When was it? Is that net rate? It doesn't make sense to me. I think we need 400 of them. Yeah, so 200 of these and 375 of these, 375 of that. I mean, I could just not even do a gyro cannon and we just do this rocket. And that'll be fine. It's gonna take a while to fill up. Main thing is we get the numbers right. If I can unlock the science, that's been great because the utility itself is kind of annoying. Getting all that automated. I'm gonna have to get like a cryonite planet going too, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Efficiency 1's are already done. Solar panel's done. Machine learning is like it's pretty basic. Loop. I think this is like the setup I copied. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of real estate to take that in. I reckon just put it right here, to be honest, and get rid of everything else that's in the way, and that'll be fine. Like, there, I think would work. Yeah, so we can fit it here. I'll tell you all that. Brush spring inserters, footer inserters, all that sort of stuff up too. Now this problem is this: I need to move some chests around, I think, so that I can build. Okay, that's going to empty out to there, and it should build. It should bring up like well, you don't even request chests. I got buffer chests though. Do I have buffer chests? No, I don't. I got these babies and these ones. I forgot. So even though it's letting me request it, I don't have them. Maybe like these. I would like space pipes, but I know that we don't make them down here, and I don't think we can't make them down here either. So we have to ship up some pipes. Plastic, glass, steel, and copper. Actually, this should be. I'm doing it wrong. This should be part of a constant combinator setting request. Yeah, we've done it all wrong, so we'll redo it. A nice little grid of constant combinators. If we set requests, it's much easier to copy this grid rather than the warehouse. We're still discovering the star system quite fast. We're out to Callus 2. What's the methane out there? Eh? That's the first spot. 151 million straight away. Even that tiny little bit of copper there is like 1 million. So if you set up like a basic like the red cannon base here. Golden. I don't think I got constant combinators automated. So electronic circuits and copper cables. Also a good spot there, but I can't. Not quite. Yeah, that'll do there. Ideally, we put multiple things, and we kind of want this decider and arithmetic as well. I can't get all three. Oh, maybe we can go in there too. That's a constant. Just need to output the chests. Cool. Looks pretty good. Blasted them pretty good. What are all these prod mods we got? 500 sitting there. I think these are buffed. I should have buffed them a while ago. But it's been good that they've been consuming all the copper. Well, how's that going to get greens? Shit, how's that get greens? There or something. New moon. Bit awkward, but it'll work. Okay, so that's got those constants. Now I was going to get the delivery cannons as well, but maybe I can build it off this. Even though this is supposed to be for the rocket, I could use it for making delivery cannons as well. Steal it. Oh, 500 steel. We're in the copper actually. Well, LDS and stuff. Okay. Weird to think that these inserters are the best I got for the rest of the game. And that's it. I don't even get better than that. Cream de crop. I'm not sure about power poles. Why do you want storage tanks and stuff? I mean, this will fill up and be fine. I still find it weird that it's only one item in this filter. But you can do it so it's like smart logic, so it's set requests. Remember that it's still going to go down here. Bit of blockage on the right hand side. I mean, they're eating the resources. Well, we keep it at 500 though, so that's why this happens to be 500 on this side. What's happening is it's blocking up the prequel stuff. I guess I'll slowly sort out. I mean, we're still getting the flow rate is good, so that's the matters of core mining, the flow rate. Power plants are fine. Oh, that's still not connected up. He's shitting me. I thought that was the missing connection. I still didn't connect the power plant there. Most of this is actually gone. Now we've got to get the science bulbs too, so we need like each one of these sciences 1,000. I think we can wire them up and do set requests now. There we go. Magically flipped over. Now I should request all these sciences. And they've been buffing them for a long time, so I didn't buff the orange ones though. These other ones are already fine at 6,400 each. Orange ones are not. Okay. Actually, we can stack insert. Not that we need to, but we can. That's fine. We can just, well, actually off the end of the line is probably better. There we go. Take them up. Oh yeah, my bots would have built all those missing buildings. Oh wow, we might be attacking in the south. I don't watch it. Yeah, this should be good for the science. We did get a delivery cannon, so I could actually start sending stuff to orbit. Well, on the side, I mean, if I'm doing like water barrels, and the other side, we don't actually make those delivery cannons to actually automate that. Oh, I did. I didn't even realize I had. I got 11 of them now. How about that? Any lubricant barrels? I mean, I need delivery cannon capsules is the main problem. Oh, it's just came from their one arm. I see. I could remove this inserter here and, well, no, I need direct insert. I think like there would be ideal, but we can't. There's a waste here actually. This recycling facility actually pulled it. These pipes are in the way. If I move the pipes out of the way, we could probably fit a building here and another building here. No, maybe not there. Right there. I'm gonna go to the right first, actually. Yeah, it's probably better. No, it doesn't work. I have an idea though. Not that. Oh, that doesn't work either. You have to go here. And then this can move across the tile. And we get another building. Got the power for it, but it's fine. Wish we deliver capsules then. Wish we can belt onto a belt to the north. Okay, so this is going to be the root capsules. And a copper wire, probably should build that. I don't really want to request copper wire into this chest, but and splicers too, yeah. Wow, okay. I mean, if they could request it, then I can have this one belted out and request it. Then this won't be. Well, I guess if there's. No, we can't have that one requested. I think it's got to belt it out from here. Go straight north. Right. Explosives. I got them built a while ago. I think I made them specially for this thing here. So we can definitely get that in the mix. So let's fill this thing up with science though. It'll take a while. I probably need to have it belt the science over closer. I built the science up to here, for instance. It's only got a robot across. That'd be smarter, I think. I can just move. I can just belt the science up. It's only 3 lanes. And then have them go into chests. Yeah. I'm not going to build here, I don't think. I mean, I could just go there and across and up if I want to build there. I'll say the bot's a bit of a travel time. I mean, I could just have it so those chests get upgraded to providers, but because I've only got 50 Logibots, I can't really afford to rely on my bots to move it all. But unrealistic. How far out do we go? We get to parallel to that, so right to that corner. Up there somewhere. Maybe this one here, I don't need to have them go. I mean, we just put them all into a chest, and then we just drain the whole chest, but we'll just belt them up as well. There we go. Oh, we found another star. So we can go to other stars now. Now that's the interesting thing, is that I can actually fly straight to the star. I don't think my spaceship can make it. So I could rocket over there. And if I was like confident enough and brought the right building materials, I could rocket back. At this stage of the game, no, because I'd have to send like so much rocket fuel and so many parts to get back. It'd probably take like 2 rocket trips. Oh, what's the cost to get there, I wonder? $355, $353, that's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. It kind of sucks that it deletes all the rocket fuel when you do that, but it's worth having a look. That's all the science bulbs. I might do purple inserters for these. Not really interested in the chest thing, just that I think. And parrot. Cool, that should work. And then the bot's just gotta travel from here to here. I mean, I could have belted the whole way. And now I'm thinking about, I probably could just belt straight across up here and straight in. Like, why am I even doing this? I can just go the whole way. And I might as well. So, see you later. Waste time. Let's just do the whole thing. Now I might go plumb against this line here though, because this bus needs a bit of breathing space, I think. Do I go above or below? If I go over, let's come down over top afterwards. We go in. I might go over. Oh, that was a bit dumb. Then this is going to do a little loop-de-loop. Not there, that was dumb. No, I might as well go one above so we can do the old underground tunnels, pipes, whatever. Cool. And then we can do oh, how do we do this? I think we have to decide a combinator. Yeah, how do I get so one inserter can do both? I think it has to be decider. I don't want to overfill, right? So there's a bit of effort though, setting that up, but probably worth it. We'll do it up here. I think it's arithmetic as well. We've got to read the total and subtract. Let's do the shopping list logic. I can't remember what the exact logic is in my head, but I think I know. So it shouldn't be too bad. It's all the science packs. I still need to hook up. I mean, I need to get some cryonite. I know that. Which means I have to go to like a cryonite planet. And as far as I know, like even though this one says cryonite, there's no cryonite there. When I said it worked, that moon had it, but it doesn't. There's cryonite here. There's this huge ass planet next to me, and a lot of stone too. So that could be. And it's got homonite and uranium. There's actually quite a good multi-starter planet, that one. And what's the... I just think cryonite. So what's the best cryonite that's close? And that might be it. That's a good cryonite. Quite small radius. So threat's kind of low. Oh yeah, browse this one already. Good homonite in the world. Thing is, I want to research all these places when I load back, so I can't actually go to. I might not be able to go to them, right? Because the order I unlock them is going to be like kind of fixed in stone, and it's going to take me 9 hours to find them again. It's I have to probably go to the planets. Probably won't be go to these moons. As good as the moons are. I mean, we got the cryonite way out. This one here, Marzana, but I think I only just found that one. It'd be great to go to. Small radius, low threat. Got by the meteorites from the Vitam Lounge, but that's fine. But I think I have to go to Bombato. And that's where I have to go to. Because that's going to be found quite quickly. Because the planets get found earlier than the non-planets. Unless this one here's got it. It says it's got it. I might go browse the surface and see if I can find some. I mean, we only need a tiny patch. There's a lot of biters here though, jeez. I mean, they're low level right now, but just the fact you have to deal with them is the problem, not the fact that they're low level. But I need enough, just a tiny patch. I mean, I could go to the edge of the planet. There's a frozen biome here, so there's probably bound to be some cryonite in this area. There's a blue patch right there. 315k, that's plenty. Man, a lot of biters though, god. And I have to send the materials to build delivery cannons to send it back. There's another patch there, so it's actually quite frequent. Even though they're small patches, the ice patches do look like they got a higher chance because there's a smaller density of ice patches, so you have to have a high chance to spawn in the ice patches. I mean, way out. There's a lower density frozen lake or something with the safety of biters, but I think the further out we go, the worse it gets, right? So these biters, look at these patches out here, biters, like, wow. I'm not going out there. That looks like the best patch as far as density goes. That's not too many biters, but still have to be able to kill the biters, you know? I mean, I could use this railgun, use my Tesla gun, wipe them out. Be feasible. Oh, they're not powered. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually want to read the contents of that. Yeah. I can't remember what I was doing actually, but I was gonna. brain's a bit dead. This definitely sets the request, and that's correct. But you want to reduce the request by this total here. This is gonna read. I can't really green wire, can I? I mean, we could just set these to go insert all day long. Be okay if the multi has to check red if it's too much red or green. So it's supposed to be. I probably have to use the purple and set requests on it, right? Based on what's less. This is all setting up as a logic thing for it. I'll put it over here. Well, this is gonna be. No, we're gonna build stuff there, so let's be like kind of close. Good thing is once I figure this out, I think bombato is gonna have to be the one. It just sucks that that one, the pyramid there is no good. This one here, I can actually, I can literally, you know, let's do basic logic here and go, as long as this is less than 1,000. But when you do like these little ones up here, this is less than 1,000 output. One science bulb. And cool. And then these ones, I go to set requests on here. Wait, why is it not setting requests? Oh, because it's got that. It's reading this set requests on this. Really? I thought the red wire would make it okay. I guess if I red wire it, it'll be okay here as well. Take these greens out. Right, it's got outputs now and it's got the signal, so happy days. It works. Do the same with these two. That's good, we can have them share an inserter. And keep inserting until they fill it up. Whereas this one's nice and simple. I mean, I could decentralize this one as well to have its own thing. And if share the belt, have another item on it. Now we don't have these things, do we? I got 50 of them already. Oh. I need 100. Oh no, I got 100. Okay. Now, I could delivery cannon these up. I was going to try to get this explosives going though. So... no. Oh. Need these. Now the copper wire is kind of a dumb. I could just belt that in from somewhere, I suspect. I've got it here. This is kind of, I think it's 1-for-1. So really it's not, that's not good use of it, but I could get another copper wire reducer and belt it up through this gap. I think that'd be better than requesting copper wires, because that's going to be really stupid use of bots. Let's go find a copper belt. That's not too... I guess that's like the excess belt right there, so... that's probably fine there. Nothing too in the way. And we can go up this middle. Well, we'll go up that one. We'll go up either. I think I might. Well, I can't really go up that one because you can't turn. You have to go up that one actually. Even this is kind of wasteful, but that's okay. Cool. And we just red insert that. I'm loving this, all these little things everywhere. All my little wiggles. Quite fun. Okay, so we've got to counteract this. Actually, this is probably no good up here. It should be down here for this thing. Put it there. Oh, did I request them? Did I? No, it's just I got one in my pocket. Okay, so that's reading all that shit, which is fine. And that's the... I need to add... I can't remember how I did it. I've done it before. I think add to the front. So the positive goes to the front, and the negative goes in the back. Well, no, negative goes to the front as well, because of the multiplication. Then they should balance out, right? And then they set this request suggest. There we go. So we've already got negative all that shit. Is that correct? I don't think that's right. Oh, it stops the request in here as well though by doing that. Which is not ideal. I mean, it's still well, it's actually technically yeah, it's still positive on what I'm missing. That's 300 of this is missing still. But that's not quite right what I've done. What's gone wrong? They're all lined up. Green goes into there, sets requests, that's fine, but this thing's counteracting it because it's reading from the rocket silo, which is fine as well. Just means it can't buffer up ahead. I think I normally separate them to two separate things, but I think for this thing it's probably worth having it as one. I probably need to be reading this chest as well. Why has it got 2000 orange? How's that happened? Ah, it's got negative 1,000 from there. Is that what's happened? Definitely got 2,000 on the side. Can't work out why this is only setting the one request on the steel though. What about all those other signals? I mean, I think it's kind of correct, but it looks like it's filling out too much. So these are supposed to be reading the back of this, but they're definitely gone over. Because that's a positive 1,000. That's got another 1,000. There's a red signal though. How can it double it up? Maybe it adds it in. Yeah, I've done something wrong with the logic there. I mean, I don't mind doubling up the sign, it's just a bit wasteful having it sitting there. We need more steel. We got the steel right here, which we could just input straight in. I'm not sure where the bots are with the steel. Maybe I don't even put steel onto, you know, yeah, there's no bot steel actually. So I probably should put the, I mean I probably should put green chips and red chips and blue chips all going in. We need lots of stuff in orbit. It's very difficult to figure out what you need actually until you build it. I mean, this is kind of straightforward because we already know, like, we just need these items, really. And the processing unit's the hard one. We gotta bring that up. And because you get 5 to 1, and I need 1,000, means I only need 200 processing units. Which I've got 92. Was it 50? I only got 52. Oh wow, I haven't got many at all. So my production rate for the blue is probably a bit slow. This one here has been bung for a while. There's no green coming in. I don't know what happened. It's probably the bricks. Yeah. The stone tablet's really frozen up everything. And that's my stubbornness to get this extra stone mine down here. Which I could just hook in. I might do that now. I'll get a train line to that. Mine that. Efficiency module. I will have to wipe them out though, I believe. They'll be aggressive in my face because the pollution is definitely not high now. Yeah, so I think even the second core miner, if we go to 3 core miners, maybe it solves it, but I doubt it. This is just, it's just too sad. And, oh, thanks to follow Larius. How's it going? Alright. Pyroflux almost put up again as well. It's all going though, which is a good thing. It's not the most efficient. I need a train line. Probably here coming in, and we'll belt straight up into here somehow. We'll just get wiggle through there, I think, and we'll be fine. The belt itself is probably a bit slow. This belt is. Otherwise, we belt in through the back, which might make more sense because they are different priorities and only yellow belts. Which means we better train belt at the back of this. We'll do a train station here somewhere. I don't think we've got a train station base. Oh, what's that blueprint? I can't remember. Got turrets and stuff. Don't have any train stations. There's it here, isn't it? This is this sad wooden chest with a blue splitter, which is kind of weird. Oh wow, drops them down to it's funny. Make some burner inserters. Imagine doing a train station with burner inserters. That'd be really, really weird. You have to like half belt the items. That's not the best layout either. We can just do it from scratch, I guess. Did I just save that? No, I don't want to save that. I think it did save it. That's awkward. No wonder it's funky. What about this one? That looks more legit. So these setups aren't so great. This mergery thing, but I have to pick up some train stations and stuff. So we need. Where's the train station? This thing. Need everything. I don't think I automated train stations. I think I left up to manually crafting them. Alright, still gonna need some steel. Right, I think we're good for building it. We just need inserters and miners and efficiency modules. I guess we can go stack. A bit awkward though. I think blue's more reliable. We probably won't have automated the stack. I probably should use steel chests for the train station. Yeah, a lot of meteorites. Give me a bit of a go. Blasting in. I guess I could use these things, the strong boxes. I was kind of. I think these are fine. I should maybe take the whole thing. Is that it? I think that's enough for building trains. We've got some train tracks. We might even need some more of them, but. I mean, I could actually just cover the whole thing in row ports. We got 10 row ports. We could just row port down to it. But I'll manually build it. It'll be fine. Build in no time. Alright. Figure out where to put it. Main towards over this side so it gets beaten up by the biters. I got another print somewhere. No, I don't really keep train stations, do I? A lot of random prints of crap that I don't really need. That's my best bet, I think. Let's turn them around. It's more for the loop though, not for the actual train. So I kinda like that one there, slide on like that. But I'd like to go straight south rather than that setup. That doesn't look good. Go up further. Do I go up further? There maybe? Not too on the way, I think. And these chests are going to be downgraded. How do I rotate that quickly? I don't think I can. No way to rotate through that, which is stupid. I guess we use yellow belts. I mean, I do need to get red belts, but it is what it is. We're a little bit poor. The bots can build it. Now that's the train station unload, eh? So I really want this train to go straight down here, though. And this wiggle in. Like that, I think. Cool. That works for me. These things are kind of annoying. That's gotta go. My prayers around the back of this hatch, and yeah, that's fine. Airports would cover it. Ah. None of these speedrunners do their straight lines. Seems kind of a bit of a hard ask. Hard ask. Okay, so you guys just want to splice into here because this is already priority. Well, I thought it did. Yeah, I guess that'll do. A bit mucky, but we'll just go straight through the existing ones. They're gonna work. What do I want this one? Could splice into this one here instead. Not the best train line, but part train, part belt is probably fine. There's so many items to build this. The train station, power plant. Oh, yeah, it needs to have the solid fuel too, doesn't it? Don't forget about that. We can build it down from this power plant at the end of it. It's a long way. We just do localized with oil. Just this thing. I think the gas line one's not too bad. This water pump. But this one actually gets fed oil directly. We're not going to do that. So I can do a light oil instead. We'll just pipe light oil to it. Which is this setup here. So it's got to be piped across there. There we go. And we're going to make some sort of fuel. On the drain. Power lines these days. Roports, are they around? Not quite in range. There we go. Not sure why they can't build, what are bots doing? We've got 700 bots, so they're not building this. Why not? Oh, they're coming. This bit's slow. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's carry on building. Let's get this stone mine going and then, oh, I need the actual miners, don't I? Pretty useful to have it. Have some miners for a stone mine. I'll go grab some fishing modules too. Where's efficiencies in here? And the miners. I can't see the miners. I think 100 is more than enough. I don't know if I need this. I could do a third core miner, but I'm not sure about the ability to keep, you know, the logic for deleting it. I mean, I could have the things side load out the side here to turn it into, and they're actually unblocked, so it's not end of the world. No, they're blocked because I wasn't consuming anything. Look at that, it's already got the goods. Alright, so just put a train down. Let me my 1-2s. Make it a double-ended, but nah. Alright, let's go. Really? There's no bombs away? Ah, I don't even request them. It sucks. bot was going to give it to me, but fast me to go grab it. Here we go. Thanks, game. I don't need 200. I think even 60's probably plenty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bombs away. Why don't you blow the other one up? Takes quite a bit when you got trees in the way and rocks in the way. Right, so we're going down to here. It's basically a straight line and it'll end. I don't know how bad the little butter's gonna be when I get there. I mean, they might be a bit pissy with me. Is it okay I tell a spooky fictional story in the spirit of the season? Ah, hey Laris. Yeah, tell a story if you like. I like story time. Was germinated as a very large potato in Nebraska in 2017. The farmers who grew me were Wicca, and used their pagan witchery to extend my life and make me sentient. How they bargained with eventually consumed them and offered me my current humanish form in return for scary rent, which I have to see before the winter solstice. Oh yes, rent is pretty scary. Right, how close are we? I'm just gonna go straight down from here, I think. And it's so dark without these lights when we get. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright, we're gonna mine this little crappy ass patch. What is it anyway? We separated little nodes. Now half the problem is actually it's landfill. I mean I could mine it, but it's gonna be pretty bad. Pretty bad. I do have landfill on me. I'm tempted to bring landfill from those ore miners with me. We'll mine them without the landfill for now though. Just sucks. Like really sucks. It's such a bad patch. So wonky. I think that's gonna be. I think we better get it out of there. Let's see. Might go south for this bit. No, I can go north. Here we go. May the potato people live forever and have many spuds as offspring. May the bountiful joys give endless life. I don't know where that bit there. Ah. Definitely not going to work out too well for me, but we do have beacons, so I mean it's not too bad for powering it up, I imagine. Did that one get done? Yeah. And efficiency modules. And what else we got? It's about. I gotta put a train station in, train station. Pick me up. Yeah. I guess it's gonna work out there, isn't it? Maybe there or something. I think that'll work. Gotta turn this in. Most of my bots were all, you know, a little more less clunky. And these are all downgraded twice. These are steel chests. Downgrade the swamps. And hook the belts up. I mean, I don't know if it's really very efficient, but that's that patch. Well, let's go to the right hand side one actually. Guess with the second bit over here. Potato people. Man, this isolated shit. What's all that? Sucks is what it is. It sucks. What else can we do? It's awful. Look at this. It's like, I mean, we're getting some of it, but not really. The worst patch ever. Oh, what are we doing? That's not good. Look at a little trickle here. Like hardly worth it. But if I'm blueprinting this, it won't matter because I just better get it all in a few mouse clicks. Did I get it all? Yep. I wonder how fast the biters come here and just absolutely just destroy this. Like, what are you doing here? This is our home. And I'm like, but I came here in peace. Came here in peace. And they're like, nah. Sorry, mate. We don't see it that way. And that's the end of me. Nice knowing me, potato friends. Alright, that's that all hooked up roughly. All the bots, look at these bots coming in from out of the blue. They've been following me for a long way and they finally got to me. Hey, I'm trying to turn. Hey, not that one. Hey, I'm trying to turn into that one. I gotta turn the other way. No, it's not working. Man, I gotta learn to turn. I think it's forward and left, but it's not going. Yeah, it's not connected. I thought it was, but it's actually not. There we go. I wonder it wasn't turning. I was like, why isn't it turning? That's better. Be much better once we get this working. Now we do need a radar down here probably. I'm just keep my bots happy, you know? Keep them happy. You guys gonna stop lurking? The bots. There we go. We're good now. What we're gonna do is delete this row we don't need. I think we're good after that. Just gotta power line it up. Cool. Alright. That was a bit of work, but that was worth it. Alright. Train station. What? There's an enemy train station? Are you shitting me? Weird. I know that train station has enemies. Do all sorts of things. Is this a new run? Hey, Alex Volvode? Yes, it is. It's a non-ECK2 run. Is this an EC vehicle run? I was trying to make a scenario where you start with the requester chest unlocked. So I was trying to do the early game up to requester chest, which is the first, I think, 6 sciences. And I've got 4 sciences. I need to get... Oh, no, it's actually 7 sciences, actually. I got 4 sciences. I need to do 3 more. Maybe 2 more. We'll see. Where's the stone icon? Is this one here, eh? This thing. Okay, we're good. Cargo full. Empty cargo. Here we go. Alright. Now I need to lay this down as I go. Oh, it's replying stars already, like, it's pretty cool. There we go. New train. Yay. That bitiness out there is getting real pissy of me. We'll see how the pollution goes. That looks like it worked, so how's this looking? What's the pollution like? These things are drastically reduced from that efficiency module, so it's not too bad. Oh, that one's not plugged in. And that one there is not plugged in. I guess I can get a few more mines down, but probably not. One there maybe. Alright, let's go back. I might as well print this while I'm here. I need the radar down. That's right. So actually the piss the biters off really good. But we just want to blueprint I guess all that is blueprintable. Stone. We're gonna edit this one now because it's actually got some more stuff up there. Yeah, I've got to change that one. I like my old 1-2 trains. They're so small and quick. Quick and nasty. Not good for big hauling, but I mean. Alright, there we go. We got some more stone. Might take a while to mine that patch, but that should help with my setup. So I'm just going to blueprint this as well now. This is stone drop off. Oh, that's a bit awkward. The train's kind of out of whack. Well, I'll send the train back. That'd be a smarter idea. We get a blueprint with a train in the station. So I need to go to Cryonite World and get some cryonite rods. Not sure I'm going to do that, but let's first off let's get this blueprint here. We've got a train name this time. There we go. We're gonna put them the other way around. Cool. Alright, that's done. So that's gonna add the old goodies in. Should go and do its thing. That's almost filled up again. All the stone needs to be ripping up, but I can't be bothered yet. Alright, lubricant should be available now. So should we use these capsules in this chest? Now we've got 10. I might make the number a bit higher. We're gonna output. Or I should put down one tile actually, that's would have been smarter. Now, oh. I can use an underground of the red variety here. Ah, it's not quite moving along for that even. I thought it'd be okay. How can I belt that out? Bit of a puzzle. Kind of trapped in here. These like belts in all directions. Otherwise, I have this ring request it. I'll put it there, request it to that, and that outputs capsules. I could send capsules to orbit initially, but I don't know why I would do that. I mean, unless I'm going to put them on a spaceship, which that actually would be what I want to do, because I put on a spaceship and a dropship to build a new planet. So I don't need to fly it and dropship. I can just rocket over and build. But this thing really, wish that would reach. I don't think there's any other way to get out. I mean, we could build it all the way out here and go around there. It's this long way. But delivery cannons, because we only need those two items, the lubricant and the water. Are these still loading? Oh my god, that's still loading. Why didn't that work? I thought I'd set logic here to make it correct. But still get output signal. That's because they're not reading contents. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Wow, okay. How am I going to read the contents? That's what these are set up for. That means these can't be set requests then. I mean, I don't mind overfilling this, but that's a bit stupid now. We'll turn that off for now, because that's dumb. We've got so much science there. We've got no processing units though. We need like 200 of them. This is a bad setup. I thought that was be clever, but it only works when these are on read requests. Read contents, and of course they're not, so I can't actually read the contents of the chest. So I have to read like this thing instead. But these don't even need steel though. That's because I haven't I mean this thing here gets built straight in, but it's the same problem then. So I need some logic here. My brain's not really working for logic right now. My logic has gone out the window. At least the science is going good though. That was gobble gobble on the science. Alright, should I rocket to another planet then? Or should I rocket to orbit first? I think rocket to orbit. I want to get those cannons going. I just don't know how to get this belt through. So the other way is belting out the back here, and that probably would be smarter actually. Let's see if we can do this. Belt. We belt through. Doesn't work, but why jumping over this? Doesn't work. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a. I can make that a tunnel though, so it'll be like here to here, but then I still have to tunnel that to make it work. But then it would work. Otherwise we send it all the way down. And cannons are here, the row. All cannons are there. I mean, cannons out here is not too bad actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. We're not going north. North is a bust. Cannons are going south for the winter. There we go. Cannons are out. Okay. So get these hooked up. Up here somewhere. I mean, I need to have these have their items as well, which is a problem. Without request chests, I have to belt the item in for each one. Alright, there we go, got the cannon ready. Swap the research to be lubricant. We need some inserters. We also need the barrels, so I can do a barrel injection. Well, that would have been nice, but I've kind of mucked that up by putting too close. Do that. So the water's kind of there, which is fine. We can barrel the water. Oh, but I have to make the barrels, actually. I didn't think about that. I need steel. Let's steel down there. Go steel up here. Not sure. Our stone's looking much nicer. But yeah, these belts are chocker. That's good. I mean, I still haven't expanded these. These are still unexpanded. This is supposed to be pushed out to here a long time ago. So we're not even making enough bricks, really. I think as we're prioritizing the ore miners still, so they all the freebies. We're not like blocking up on the cores, so that's good. New stone train is happy. I'm happy about that. How do you have 4 hot bars? I can't remember. I think it's a setting in an interface. These things. Active quit bars or shortcut bar rows. There's a few other things in here you might want to twiddle with. Alright, so we've got the cannon. I need to get some lubricant north or lubricant south. I think lubricant south. Where's my nearest lubricant anyway? Actually, lubricant isn't that miles away? That's lubricant there. We'll probably pipe that out to the east. No worries. Yeah, I might do the. We'll do lubricant here. Well, no, we'll do it here. We'll do water there, and then we need a barrel production for each. Right there or something. That'll work. And then we're going to belt in the steel into here. From way down here. I guess we can just use a purple inserter for now. Real janky, but put it there and we'll just belt it up. And it's fine. Is that the right location? It is. Perfect. I can take the steel up. Use some of my empty barrels. What's this one? This is the lubricant. Lube. There's water. And these pipes. I'll probably forget about this thing. I probably need to make this a mark somehow that I remember. I won't remember that's a separate feeder when I print over. Anyway, they'll fill these up and Cool. Alright, so all we need now is some reduction of items. And plus, we need the satellite dish. I totally forgot about that. This is actually very required. Signal receiver. Might about fit right on there, look at that. So I think out here we better. I don't think we make that. Nauvis Orbit might not have. It's got the receiver, it's got the signal transmitter, but we don't have the other thing. And I don't believe we automated it. No. That sucks. Yeah. We'll go automate that. "20 processing units. Oh man. Whoever needs these processing units. I mean, we could make it right here. It's not ideal, but is that a good spot? Not really, but what else is needed? Let's make the processing units. Oh, but then you need steel and copper. We've got the copper. Where's the steel? Oh, we need the acid as well. We do that there. We can get this one piping down somehow. Over here, going down and across. Let's put more acid somewhere else. I don't think we do though. The stuff is acid here though, that it can be piped over as well. Wow, 1.1k and big electric motors. We really went all out on them. Oh god. I don't mind, but you know. Maybe a bit wasteful. It'd be nice if we made this from the requester chest, but I don't think it's happening. This thing's getting steel so slowly. I haven't added it to a buffer chest. I can just do it right here. I really would like to just inject it into the buffer the request chest, but yeah, smallest motors need to be done too. Let's get that going anyway. Oh, where's the steel? Oh, this needs a filter. Steel. Yeah, getting the processing and the big electric motors. That's hard work, man. I mean, I could do the processing unit here, but I need a red chips. Red chip with a wiggle to there. I guess I could do it. I need the green chips too, which means this green chip have to be milled. Can I do blue chips here? Think about it. Can this tunnel through? What could have if I read it? And this can belt through. What's this shit doing here? That cause problems. That's gonna be the blue. There's steel around here. There is steel here too. Okay, we might be alright. Oh, this is awkward, this thing. I don't really want this in the way. This is just to make the blue. We've got the acid hooked in, which is not too far. Why is there steel at the end of this line? Bit weird. Alright, so that should make me some processing units. I could prod it, but we'll leave it be for now. It's very slow crafting. Anyway, we'll make it into a double output. That one there, and then another one for crafting up here. This is going to make the satellite dishes. So we've got steel and copper needs to be hooked in, otherwise we're good. Where is this steel here? Oh, that doesn't work. Shit, you go there then. There we go, signal receiver crammed in to my spaghetti base. I'm liking this Jimbo Jambo. Alright, let's see copper. And an output chest. I think 20 is a bit much. I think maybe four speed dishes. I think the belt's quite short as well, so we won't have too much blue sitting on a belt. And we can get some extra into buffer as well. Looks like I've actually jammed up on a satellite telemetry as well, which is kind of weird. I'm getting too good at... I'm finding stars now. This Calmania. Funny thing is I can do a bit of a funny trip, and just for fun. But I can't rescue myself. But I might just do it anyway, but I'll do it before I log off tonight. I'll rocket to another star and see if I can see how that goes. See if it's still the same. In theory, I can drop down with a capsule, and yeah, as long as I got enough rocket fuel to land. Not sure how that's going to work. It might not be as easy as it was before. Might not be possible now because you have to jump multiple times. to get to the orbit of the planet. You used to just go to the star and then you just go straight down to the nearest planet, but now I don't believe that will work. I want to test it out anyway. Okay, we're not getting much explosives. So that's a bit short of production wise. Oh, you don't need that. I do need the other one automated too, this thing. That's batteries. I could make this quite nearby. So I do have the batteries here. I can wiggle another one in. Let's see if I can fit this other one in too. So it does need the green. So what we can do is we can do a filter up here and stop the green getting up there. How are we going to do it? It has to be like that. Output priority left is steel. Oh, no, it has to go up at 2 tiles though. And then we get rid of that, and that will be fine. So that'll be steel belt. And that's the... Well, I can move it down a tile and then merge it. Let's go pick all those greens for now. There we go, so that should be half and half. Just gonna move forward on this side. That's the steel and the blues. This is the big motors. Maybe another underground. Maybe not. And only thing's missing is batteries. How do I get the batteries up there? That's gonna be tricky. It's perhaps to come through here. With a red belt. Outputs are there. Underground there. Go across here. Go up there. Go across there. Go across there. Let me go up here. Yeah, we can do it. Wiggly wobbly. Around we go. Dulce do. Well, hang on, what's going on here? What's this? Oh yeah, that was going to be used for another thing, but I didn't do it. I deleted it, so this is redundant. I can kind of figure out these sort of things. What's this belt here for? That's also redundant. No, it's a nothing belt. I thought this one up here was a nothing because I deleted stuff. That was the way of getting concrete out, but that was stopped as well. This was a sulfur line that we don't use. Wish you can like save these deleted things. I don't think I can in a blueprint. They just will not be there anymore. I mean, they'll be there. I never can get rid of them unless I manually remove it like that. So removing that's kind of a nuisance thing, because if I do that now, it'll be a problem. Is that all it is? Hmm. Anyway. Here we go. And output that into a chest. So I better get signal transmissions automated. Captain Wibbly Wobbly should be my new name. The Wiggles, the Wobbles. Was my internet okay? Yeah, my internet's fine. I understand when it flashes yellow on my upload, but my upload's fine. It was a bit strange. Oh, Safer gave me a shout out. I wasn't even watching him though. I guess I read Safer afterwards. Okay, this is probably a bit slow on the green, but that's just these things being slow. Need faster insertion speed. Okay, that works. We've got the batteries going up. Let's put processing units, then now we're going. Make this number 4 as well. Maybe even 2. I think 4 is okay. Not too much. We just need one of these built. It's only a sweet time though. $13 there. 15 out of 20. Almost with speed moduling that, but we don't make enough sciences. Looks like all my greens everywhere are shit. But the belt of that is much better now. Bricks is still a little bit sad, but not fully sad. This is a problem. I think the stone coming in is fine. This is all jammed up. The problem now is actually just the number of furnaces going. This needs to be buffed. Buffing it's kind of tricky though, because this existing setup. What's this here? This is no good. Yeah, just to rip up all this and remember about it. Put this like extra. Thing down. I mean, even just doing that would help a lot. Have we got one yet? No. See one signal, so I can do the blueprint and send the signal up, and I can deliver lubricant. I'll probably start hooking them up actually. We've got the water barrels. We haven't got the lubricant barrels. There's the lubricant here. Probably should go to there actually. Cool. Awkward. But cool. Yep. Pipes. There we go. It's lubricant. Yay! There we go. So all we're missing now is setting this stuff up. We need a logic enter to this. I've got heaps of capsules as well. They need logic on this though. We haven't wired it up. Get this thing built. $15. Come on. Oh, there's stuff in the belt too. Okay, output priority right should be let's do that. There we go. So that was my problem. Hey Computer Addict, how's it going? Hi ho Mario, Dulcido. Oh, my phone. Oh, actually. We're doing a lot of we're still prepping. I haven't done load back to 10 hours 30 yet. I got so much like I guess it's like science skated prep. We found the prod mod. We found the speed mod. I haven't figured out what to do with the cryonite though. Like, where do I get the cryonite from? In my star system, this is like, it's got a little bit, but the planet is like crazy biter. It's a huge planet too. Otherwise I gotta go further out to this one. It's got plenty, and it's like no biters. So, it's difficult, you know? I mean, it's got some good patches of stuff too. Maybe this one, it's got beryl. I don't know. I don't even know we need beryl early on. I don't need vulcanite. But I've got vulcanite, I've got pyroflux anyway, but I don't have vulcanite. Where's the blue stuff? Need the blue stuff. What's the cause? I mean, I could just do core mining, but it's... I guess power-wise, I haven't thought about that. I'm not really prepared to do a big power plant. I only need just enough to lubricant it back. I don't need much else. I need just enough. I'm getting stuck on the point of actually playing the game now rather than doing my plan, but the plan still works. Just I gotta figure out when I go to the cryonite world. And do I go get the module too? Now where's the cryonite? I thought there's cryonite here. I don't see a single bit of cryonite. It says the main resource is cryonite. Requires frozen terrain. Isn't that frozen? There's not a single bit of cryonite. What's going on? Just enough power? Yeah, just enough power. Don't want too much power. I mean, I'm probably going to take, I might have to burn rocket fuel as power source. Unsure, but that's what I think I might have to do. There we go, we got the signal. And all we need to do now is set the things up. So one of those cryonite wells actually has none because of the biomes. Well, I thought that biome was frozen though. Like, look at this, and it says waterless. It says desert though, but it says frigid. Maybe that's desert terrain, not cold terrain. So it's actually a trick. So where's, if this is not ice and it's desert, then I'm stuffed. Okay, that's a frozen terrain, so it's different. Oh man. So that's what I'm looking for. This white. It's all desert. There's actually a ship planet to go to with cryonite. Man, I'm in a shitty place for green cryonite early on then. Man, this planet is just yeah, it's all desert. There's no frozen. So yeah, that's no good. So I might have to go to the far edge of the star system, which is Osiris. Well, no, that's not Osiris, Marzana, but that one there is, I won't find that for ages. I have to research it, discover it, so to speak. Can you discover planets with capsules? That's the other thing I was wondering about. Or do you have to research discovery? Like, so I went to Osiris, could I hop to Marzana without discovering it? Or would I have to discover it? Alright, we've got these request chests. What's the numbers on? Really? We don't have these things on a number? I thought these were part of it. Here's the... Okay, it's not there. So I need to make one. So lubricant barrels, 100, and water barrels, 100. Here we go. These should now be water. And this is one stack. This is no stack. Actually, these two should be upgraded to a stack inserter. I'm going to turn these on. Yay, my first artillery cannons. Oh, we got no filter inserters up here to build. I mean, we're going to output normal. If we don't see anything else up, but that's not going to work out so well for me. So I definitely need filter inserters up there. And what else are we going to miss? I mean, these two things we can deliver up to. Now we'll just go straight in. Otherwise, I'd just wait for the rocket to send it up. The main thing we're missing is actually small electric motors anyway, so... I mean, unless I send iron and copper up and make cogs as well. Yeah, cog one... Up down here somewhere. I don't know how that's gonna... How's that gonna get the... I can merge it straight away. I need to take these out. So we can use another... Well, that's even worse because I can't use that tile. Damn. Pending is real, man. Alright. Well, at least it works. Of course, there's nothing to go up because... Hey, why has it got no signal? Why is the red signal 0? Oh wait, that's red. Is it green in orbit? Ah, the green orbit. Oh, that's dumb. Well, I'll switch over to green down here then. Alright, there we go. Got the signals. 110. Cool. Alright, so I managed to fudge these into the bill space. Yeah, 2 is definitely plenty. Because the crafting speed's so slow. How's the pollution anyway? We're still right at the border of that guy there, so, and these guys are eating pollution, so I'm surprised they're not attacking. Maybe they want to, but they can't, after me. I might try to go to that planet, the star thing. Oh, this is actually good enough. We could probably do the science. I don't really feel like doing the science right now though. I might send extra capsules on board. I wonder if I can carry them and hop. I know scaffold though. But how do I drop stuff if I get there? I think I have to drop it beforehand. Keep adding letters to my save. I want to test something out. Go this remote. Now the rocket fuel, I should have thought about that. Okay, so that's not the one I want to go to. I'll go to the test out the other one. Herbalist. Yeah. Ideally we'd actually with rocket fuel already. It's gonna take a while to fill out. Okay, so I won't do that right now. Well, yeah. What we'll do is get some more rocket fuel production and store it. It's another 100,000, right? We need double that to 300,000. I mean, I can side load up, like, these little side tanks can load. I don't see this side tank here though, where's this one? There's one up here as well for loading. Not visible though. Yeah, if I get these things filled up first, that'll help me out. Because then I go further. Now the question is, do I start delivering iron plate and copper and all the rest of it to orbit and construct? Or do I just rocket up with what I got? I thought this thing's on blue instead, it's okay. It's 80 more blues. Got all the science to put on board too. I need to figure out this filter. When I was playing, this had more than one slot for the filter, but when you use the purple one, it has heaps of slots. The white one's only got one. I don't understand why it's only got one. Anyway, I change this down to these ones. I can do heaps of things. I can do 5 things. Why would the purple filter be better than the white filter? I mean, this has got 2 stack size. This thing's got 5. But this thing can actually do 5 things at once. I might have to swap them away. Maybe there's a bit shit. Here we go. Load it up a bit quicker. This logic didn't work for the inserters here either, which is a bit... I should figure that out, but my brain's like in a massive migraine. I can't math, can't think. I can just do. I can do just fine. I can do more cannons. I think a steel cannon is what I want, and a LCM, LCD, or whatever it's called. Oh, no, LDS. So, question is, how do I get this belt of goodies out safely? I would like to underground it here somewhere. We can go down a little bit. Maybe wiggle through, I don't know. Can we wiggle here? We can wiggle here, okay, so that's actually feasible, but then we can't wiggle. Well, we wiggle twice, and then it doesn't work there because this shit's in the way. Look at that stuff out. I've kind of stuffed up with these belts here. Make an underground belt there instead. I think I added that rocket in after the fact, actually. I'll go check this previous print. Okay, it's got two belts there too. Quite hard to see. I mean, fascinated though when I do research, when you go back and plonk this down, how it's going to go, because the main bottleneck at the point of 10 hours ago was not stone, but the pollution is going to be much higher for those 10 hours with the stone going. When that mine down there is not too bad. Not very good, but I mean it's not too bad either. It's such a shitty patch though. There's one like right there, a good patch, but the spiders like all over that one. So I think I can't expand much more without getting efficiency modules again, because the biters are pretty much on my doorstep. I can start seeing stuff into orbit though. So this is the capsule thing. I can capsule out to here and do a... That's what I did last time. So we'll just do a splitteroo. See if we can get this over. Not there. That kind of works. Cool. So I can belt all the rest of the shit out here I need, right? Copper and other woody things. I'm gonna do rockets just for buildings. Buildings and like complex stuff. Basic stuff I'll cannon up. It's actually loaded up quite well. It looks like it's actually got all the science packs. It's got everything it needs to do the research. So I can actually grind out the packs. Get to not production science, but utility science. Here's utility science. Can't even see it. Even going to do barrel cargo sections quite early actually. 8 barrel plate. That would help me out a lot actually. But getting this process at this stage of the game. Need the cryonite. That's it though. I mean, I do have cryoprocessing already. And I can just recannon that shit over. And that's not hard. But yeah, this is the utility science. So it's 500 of these packs. So I can get that easy peasy. Getting this thing here though, it's going to be another rocket. So if I need 500 packs, it's going to be 500 solar. Well, no, you get 4 each, don't you? So it's 125 solar, 125 efficiency. Then the cryonite rods is the problem. I still haven't figured out where to go for that. This one here is the only one that's got decent. I mean, it's shitty. It says real shitty, but when I look at the surface, there's like a 300k patch here, but it's like Barter's like right next to it, like quite a big patch. So if I went here, it's gonna be pretty tough. Yeah, I can definitely wipe them out, but that's a hard ask for a new planet. Like the first new planet, not like an advanced one. But I'm not sure what other ones I can do. I mean, the one next to my home planet is supposed to have cryonite, but I checked this one and it's got no cold terrain. It says cool. Then it's got humid and earthy. That's a bit of a lie. I think cool is not cold. And it's got Vinland, so it's got biometers as well. Pretty great world though. I mean, you just go here just to set up a base. And you probably ignore the butters, to be honest. But that, no, you wouldn't be able to ignore them actually. That does drop down on your head. So that'd be kind of annoying. But yeah, it's got good resources. It's good oil. But there's no, I couldn't find any, you know, frozen lakes or anything, so there's no cryonite that I could find. I just think one tiny patch, like even 10k cryonite would be just enough. The tiniest of patches would work. I mean, this planet here, definitely no cryonite. Kind of sucks though that my oil planet is a biometeor world. You have to take it from the belt. Well, is there cryonite on a belt? I didn't think there was. Can't see any. I mean, there's methane in the belt and ice. I mean, there is a moon, but it's just so far in the research tree. And this one here, and I don't think I'm able to get it. Because it's going to be researched too far down to get to it. So I thought this one would be the one. I mean, I could do this one here, and it's core mine straight away. Because it's really hard to find the actual stuff, but we can just core mine right in the middle. It's a bit rough though, but it could work out, you know. I think I have to use coal mining to core mine, power that. Oh, we're under attack. To the south we go. I don't know where they came from anyway. Hey, leave my base alone. How did it get there? Where did it come from? Where do you reckon that butter came from? I have no idea. They're from like way out here, or is this nest here? I couldn't tell you though if I had a guess. That's my fuel. You're fine. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Buddy Eye Joe? I do like that song actually from the 90s. I used to play that at parties when I was drinking. Hey, why is there butters chasing me here? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Buddy Eye Joe? Oh, some wormies. Oh, they got a nest forming. Yeah, look at that. They got a attack party. They were ready. They were ready for me. Oh shit! What? They boycotted their attack. They had me for rights. They had me. They just gave up. Oh shit! We're done now. Oh shit! No. Oh, look at that! I can just jump to space. That's a good trick. So I can just kill myself to go to space. I mean, I can't do anything up here because I got no inventory, but yeah. Let's do a quick save on that. 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that sucks. If only there's a capsule here. There is. Oh. Then give it to me. Where's the capsule? Is it on board this ship? Why don't I hear like an electrical hum sound? Disturbing. Alright, I don't see the capsule. Oh, there's the capsule. Yep. I need 4 fuel. Shit. Down we go, boys and girls. We're getting smashed by something. Like, really nasty. Oh my god, I'm so far away! Nah, that's not happening. How come there's such a big attack suddenly? Was that like the... Where'd they come from? Got a few of them, eh? Where are these guys going? Power plant? They're just having it. Oh, there. Right to the middle of the power plant. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know whether that was that nest then, or whether that's somewhere else. Maybe there's another nest in here they haven't seen. Anyway, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna load back to the autosave. Same problem, of course, but what were we up to? I haven't got our belt. We start doing this thing. That's fine. We'll come back to that. Did I do anything else? I probably did. Probably some logic stuff. I might think. Actually, I might just call it here. I'm feeling really tired. Now I'm gonna raid someone.